What's up, everybody? Jefe Picks here for the Odds Trader. Guys, Monday Night Football this week, week number 4, is a double-header, believe it or not. We have 2 games, and I got a POD from each. Let's start off with the first game. The 0-3 New York Jets visiting the 0-3 Miami Dolphins. Well, the good news is one of these teams got to walk out of here with a win. Well, I guess they could tie, but that's not how I'm seeing this game go down. I saw some good things out of the Dolphins. Even though they lost last time I saw them play Thursday night in Buffalo, I did see some good things offensively from them. They at least looked like a functioning offense. The Jets' offense is not my worry with them, but they defensively can't stop the opponent when it's needed, and that's a problem. I think the Dolphins get this win. Between being at home, between having the better offense of the two teams, I do think the Dolphins get the win here, and that's what I'm taking. I think the Dolphins on the money line, minus 140 odds. Jets falling to 0-4, and just, that's going to be really rough for them. But I do think Miami is the better team overall at this juncture in the season. Fins money line. Moving on to the second game of the doubleheader, we got the Bengals visiting the Broncos. This is an interesting game. Last time I saw the Cincinnati Bengals play, Jake Browning made his first start of the season, and he was terrible. And Minnesota absolutely laid it on Cincinnati. They had one of the best defensive days in recent memory, and Cincinnati looked anemic on offense. Broncos coming off a tough loss against the Chargers, where it really was a back-and-forth close game. Broncos were in it till the end. Chargers ended up getting the victory. And I'm thinking that this game is going to go down the Broncos' way, but that's not the path that I'm taking with my POD. I got a player prop. I saw something last game versus a Chargers defense that I think is way better than the Cincinnati defense that Denver's playing against. I saw Courtland Sutton become Bo Nix's most trusted target, especially in the long aerial attack, those deep passes. So Courtland Sutton, who's averaging 62 receiving yards a game, we're going to go with his over 60 receiving yards for this game Monday night for Cincinnati. That's at minus 130 odds. This Cincinnati secondary is really bad. Bo Nix, I think, can find his spots, hit his favorite target early and often. I think Sutton should easily eclipse 60 receiving yards for that game. So to recap our Monday Night Football doubleheader, we're taking the Miami Dolphins on the money line at minus 140 odds to beat the Jets, and we're taking Courtland Sutton of the Denver Broncos to have over 60 receiving yards at minus 130 odds in his game versus the Bengals. Those are my 2 Monday Night Football PODs for Week 4. I'm Jefe Picks with the Odds Trader. Let's cash, everybody.